The interview with Tyuga, designer of the Medabots S collaboration megs, and Unohe, general producer of Medarot, continues in its second part. Here, they delve deeper into the newly added collaboration mechs and discuss what makes this collaboration exciting. Tyuga, when you first saw the designs, you must have thought, I want this Medarot. What was the most fun part of designing them? I really enjoyed designing all of them. I especially like Dukamon, so I spent a lot of time thinking about the gimmicks for Duke Knight. For example, I wanted to create some common features with Omega Knight, so I used the same cape design. I worked on the designs with a lot of energy, making sure to link them to previously introduced collaboration mechs. You're right. The two-part cape design is the same across both mechs. In Medarot, it's not unusual for different mechs to share parts, like Sumirdonat and Wurbanit. Since Medarot has a toy and product world setting, there's a design element where parts are reused. I tried to incorporate that concept by using common parts in the design. I see. It's a different design approach compared to Digimon. What do you think is the common appeal between Digimon and Medarot? Both the Digimon anime series and Medarot feature a partner for each character. When I was growing up, I admired that bond between the protagonist and their partner. I think that's what made both shows so captivating. I used to have discussions with my friends about which Medarot I would choose and which partner Digimon I'd want. Also, both partners grow and evolve alongside the protagonist. While Medarot's evolution is a bit different from Digimon, the protagonist grows through battles, and their metals evolve as well. The emotional investment in growing together with your partner is what makes both series so appealing. What makes Medarot's unique appeal stand out? The Medarot robo-battle system, where players battle mechs and try to destroy the leader's head, was innovative at the time and made me very enthusiastic about it. Digimon, like Digimon World Games, had a unique system where partners would die, reincarnate, and continue on their adventures, which was a fresh concept. What makes this collaboration so appealing? As Unohe mentioned earlier, both Digimon and Medarot were developed at the same time, with both games and anime coming out around the same period. People like me who enjoyed both of these franchises will definitely find this collaboration a dream come true. For those who haven't yet experienced Medarot, they can get a Medarot inspired by a beloved Digimon character and experience the robo battle. Once they try it, they'll definitely get to see the appeal of Medarot. Personally, I worked hard to design these mechs to embody both Digimon and Medarot's unique qualities, and I hope fans will enjoy seeing the connection between the two. Medarot consists of 4 parts: the head, right arm, left arm, and legs. And we've infused each part with the features of the Digimon they're based on. Fans who are familiar with the original Digimon will find it interesting to see how the Digimon's abilities and battle styles have been expressed in Medarot. There's also a collaboration scenario where you can enjoy seeing how these mechs play a role in the story. All the collaboration mechs are strong, so I encourage players to try them out. For newcomers to Medarot S who are jumping in because of the collaboration, do you have any tips for progressing early on? From a user's perspective, I recommend focusing on raising the level of your medals and strengthening your parts while playing through the main story. Strengthening quests will become available later, so make sure to use those. By getting into the story and gradually raising your partner, you'll start to see the fun unfold. For new players, there's a beginner mission that's a great starting point. Ayumi Miyazaki announced he would release a 25th anniversary version of Breakup on YouTube on November 7th. He encouraged listeners to compare it with the original 2000 version and share their thoughts. The EXO-8 Talisman card marks its return to a card game after more than 20 years since its previous appearance in the old Digimon card game. Chapters Debug 5 and 6 of the Digimon Liberator novel are out, each with 2 parts. In Digimon Liberator, Unchained is a unique, fully digital entity that exists within the game world, similar to the AI character Althea. However, unlike Althea, who was created by the skilled programmer Yao-Ching Lan, Unchained emerged autonomously from the data of Digimon Liberator, evolving naturally within the game without human intervention. This makes Unchained a natural digital life form, distinguishing it from other artificial intelligences in the story. As a special advisor to the debugging team, Unchained plays a crucial role in assisting with the game's issues, especially those related to other digital beings, like the new and unstable Digimon species, Machinamon. Unchained offers a unique perspective due to its natural origins, helping guide Altea, Coolboy, and the team in managing the balance and preservation of digital entities in the game. Altea is an AI concierge created by GM Yao Qinglan with a stealth beat deck. He serves in an administrative role alongside his partner Espimon at the garden and assists the debugging team. Altea has the demeanor of a gentleman and a superhero-like appearance, often diffusing conflicts with his sharp wit. However, his attempts at humor, inspired by his love of language learning, rarely succeed. Espimon is a serious and stoic rookie-level android-type virus Digimon. Despite its lack of humor, it finds Altea's puns hilarious, believing him to be the best comedian in the virtual world. In the scorching obsidian desert, Yuki, a member of the Debug team, insists she saw a green, wild Digimon at an oasis. While her partner Impmon backs her up, the rest of the team, including Seikyo, is doubtful. Unchained exists in a place devoid of light, a space between data. Here, this entity reflects on their own existence as a being not human, not Digimon, but a data entity born from the Digimon Liberator game system. Feeling a sense of detachment from both humans and Digimon, Unchained grapples with their identity and purpose. They are tasked with a significant role as an advisor to the debugging team, but the emotional strain of interacting with humans often leaves them feeling unsettled. Despite the positive qualities of the team members, their sense of alienation intensifies, leading to feelings of doubt about their role and identity. Through reflections on their relationships with team members, Unchained expresses admiration and affection for them. Unchained successfully reinforced Machinamon's structure, using data from a former partner Digimon, transforming Machinamon into a species capable of reproducing as a byproduct. He released Machinamon into Lacuna, having it adapt and later instructing the debug team to capture it. The team exceeded expectations, capturing every Machinamon and delivering them back to Unchained. Meanwhile, Unchained holds a glowing sphere with Wormmon, a Digimon struggling to survive in Lacuna's harsh environment. As they contemplate Wormmon's fate, they recall their shared goal with Coolboy to protect Digimon and grant them freedom, though they find Coolboy's cautious approach too slow. To save more Digimon quickly, Unchained decides to use Machinamon's data to extend Wormmon's life, even if it means going against Coolboy's ideals. Unchained then sends a warning to IDEA about Lacuna's looming crisis, realizing that they may not take Wormmon with them, but vowing never to forget its sacrifice. During Chimeramon's fight, Altea's partner, Hover Espimon, evolves into Oblivimon, an android perfect-level Digimon known for capturing Digimon whose memories or behavior become unstable. It is equipped with a disc-shaped outer shell and approaches its target silently. Once above its target, it uses its tentacles, which have manipulators, to hack systems and perform attacks. It absorbs the target's memories and stores them biologically in its upper body before spitting the target out, now memoryless. It can also deploy a hemisphere-shaped remote terminal from its lower body to conduct tasks like enemy searches, gathering intel, and assisting with attacks. When working with the crack team, it often handles intelligence tasks cooperating with Digimon like Espimon or Hover Espimon. Its special moves include waste abduction, which floods its target with junk data, overwhelming their thoughts, an unidentified aerial phenomenon, a laser beam attack fired from its mouth. Invisimon is an ultimate Digimon modified by the crack team for diversionary missions. Its body made of blue Digisoid grants it exceptional mobility, and its cloaking abilities make it nearly impossible to detect, even by its own allies. It specializes in surprise attacks, causing confusion to create favorable conditions for its teammates. In battle, it uses the Stealth Wing, a cloaked partner with autonomous AI for long-distance flight and reconnaissance. The Stealth Wing can also be thrown to unleash its invisible cutter, a flurry of unseen slashes. Invisimon's other special moves include Super Rocket Fist, where it fires a powerful punch, and Ultimate Blessor, which releases a white laser beam from its chest to wipe out enemies. November 7th is the birthday of Yao Qinglan, and Usagi Bochi congratulated her with a special illustration and encouraged her to continue on her path. They also mentioned that November 7th is Knowledge Day, urging everyone to learn something new.